My name is Mike Vincent, and I am the lucky teacher that gets to facilitate the Environmental and Spatial Technologies Lab here at Hot Springs High School. And it's my pleasure to bring to you a student's request this year. To begin with, I want to talk to you a little bit about what East is. To make a long story short, I run a course that requires students to engage the community and make valuable products. Basically, to do community projects through technology. So we do things like create maps for fire departments, create websites for nonprofits, create videos for civic entities that are hosting events. We get kids plugged into the community. It's what we do. It is a working formula for success. We're seeing great things.
Hi, my name's Dick Antoine. I do a radio talk show here in Hot Springs, and I've been asked to help Michael Vincent and his class with some projects of live broadcasting here in the city of Hot Springs. I've set it up so that I can do 5 or 6 different live broadcasts if we had the equipment that could help them do it. The way that this helps the community being able to broadcast live is we have lots and lots of shut-ins. A lot of the folks in Hot Springs are 65 and older. They can't get out at night, especially late at night. And if they could sit in their own home and be able to see live broadcasting, where the shut-ins with the hospitals and so forth that want to be involved but just can't be. So the live broadcasting would be an absolute bonus to probably 15,000 to 20,000 people of our community whenever we could do live broadcasting. We have more and more requests for live broadcasting, which we just can't do because they don't have the equipment. Anything we could get accomplished would be a great asset. These kids work their rear ends off to do such a good job. They do the Veterans Parade with us, and we also do a USO show where we invite the whole public to come to support our veterans. Whenever you ask the kids to help, they're there Johnny on the spot. Could really, really use your help.
Hello, I am Karen Garcia. I'm a certified public accountant in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and I serve on the Hot Springs City Board of Directors. And also, it is my honor and privilege to serve on the Hot Springs High School East Initiative Advisory Committee. And I am so proud to be a part of that organization because of the wonderful things that the East Initiative has already accomplished here in Hot Springs, but seeing the clear path to the future of how much more they can contribute to our students in Hot Springs as well as our community. It is a pleasure for me to recommend the approval of this grant for the Hot Springs High School East Initiative because it will provide a clear career path for students at Hot Springs to be a part of a future that involves further education and getting a college education, but to first of all, to even apply for college education. Being a part of the Hot Springs City Board, the East Initiative has already made it possible for the Hot Springs board meetings to be broadcast live from City Hall via the internet. They have provided resources to cover parades and brought a connection from seniors in high school to seniors in our community with the Veterans Parades, the Veterans Memorial Services, and Memorial Day services. And this has been very, very successful, with 40 to 45% of students currently not even applying to attend a college or further their education after high school. We have already seen successes where we have given opportunities to students in the East Initiative with live broadcasting to identify and become aware of opportunities that are available to them through this initiative and through other education that are now applying to college to go in a career path with video broadcasting. This video broadcasting project is extremely important to the youth in Hot Springs, to the community in Hot Springs, and it is my sincere belief that this project would be very successful in resulting in increasing significantly the number of students that would have a future and would have a future with additional education and a career pathway through the video project. And I highly recommend the grant be awarded to Hot Springs High School East Initiative and help close the achievement gap. Thank you very much.
So we took 4 students and did a live shot, something that had never been done before. We did this with some donated equipment from JBM Productions. Awesome community partner. And that night, we found something magical. We've been doing highly technical projects with skilled kids partnering with professionals in the past, but what we're missing was kids that needed to use those highly technical skills together, true teaming. But not just teamwork, but teamwork that had true deadlines. I can't tell you the magic that happens when you take 9th through 12th graders, when you take 13-year-old kids and pair them with 17-year-old kids, and you say, hey, the 15-year-old kid is in charge, they're switching, do what they say, and you've got seniors down there running cameras, and one person has to run the show, and if everybody doesn't do their job, the event doesn't happen. The whole thing gets scrubbed. It was an amazing success story to watch these kids basically walk into a live event, take over, and run the whole thing.
My name is Ron Hernandez. I am a high school student from Hot Springs High School. I'm a 12th grader, and I was supposed to graduate last year, the year 2012, but I was missing some credits, so I had to come back. I wasn't going to come back because I knew I wasn't going to graduate, so I had the mindset I'm dropping out and just having to work for the rest of my life. But I got the chance to talk with Mr. Vincent, the East facilitator at Hot Springs High School, and he talked to me and told me that instead of dropping out, how come I can't just get my diploma? So I started talking to him about how I got interested into filming, and he told me that me and him could work together and he could teach me about filming and lighting and that comes with it. And so I got more interested, and then we started having projects together, and later he got me an internship job with JBM Productions. I just came back from that internship. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty cool, and I also like the environment, the work environment, and I have a feeling I can make a job out of that.
Hi, my name is Jason Moore, and I own a company called JBM Productions. What we do is we travel around the South region and all over the state, broadcasting events like sports, pageants, parades, multiple different events that we broadcast live to the web and to television. The mobile production trailer we'll be working with, the Student Live Broadcasting Project, is top of the line. It's using formats that are HD SDI, allowing them to connect to satellite trucks and broadcast anywhere in the country. They can connect to the web and broadcast true high-definition footage to anywhere in the world. And they can watch on computers, cell phones, iPads, tablets. It's very much top of the line, the latest technology. In the broadcast industry especially, it's not a matter of what you know or what you learned in a book. It's a matter of who you know and what you can do. Students that we've worked with in the past are able to run camera, and they're able to work in the trailer in the various positions that trailer offers. The only thing that these students lack is a mobile production trailer of their own, where they can get hands-on. It's one thing to read everything in a book of how to run a camera and how to produce a broadcast. It's another thing to use your fingers and touch the buttons to learn how to switch a show, how to produce a broadcast, whether it's sports, pageants, parades, or any kind of corporate event. As a company, we take pride in working with Hot Springs High School students by allowing them to travel with us and learn with us and gain that experience to help them better their careers. We look forward to working with the Hot Springs Student Live Broadcasting Project by being on site with them for multiple events, helping train them, watching over their shoulders, working one-on-one and hands-on with them so they can learn the gear to better their career. We look forward to giving even more experience to these students. The students who excel in this program will be offered an internship upon the completion of the course.
We pulled it off once with some borrowed equipment, and now everybody wants that type of product. It was successful. That night, we helped raise $40,000 to send kids to college. That's amazing. These aren't your rich kids. They weren't poor kids. They were what we call gap kids that really weren't getting any money anywhere else. Our kids helped pull off a live event and raise $40,000 to send kids to college that otherwise would not go. That's the kind of thing we need this equipment we're asking for. That's what we're applying for. We want desperately to have a mobile production trailer where we can roll up on site, take cameras out, and start live broadcasting within an hour. And then when it's done, shut down, pack it up, burn DVDs, and sell them. That will keep the program viable. It will keep it paid, and it will help the program survive. But the cool part about that is, if something really amazing happens in an event, we can get that to them on time. So we're looking for a production lab of sorts when we're buying this trailer.
Hi, my name is Brittany Bartlett, and I am a student at Hot Springs High School. I am very in favor of this live broadcast trailer that we are trying to get, and I think that it would be a good investment for our school and for our program. Getting this trailer would give our students the right tools to be prepared and to learn and to know how to use this equipment so that they can go out into the real world and do great things and get jobs and go to college. In our school, we don't have a very high college application rate. So this would give kids the initiative to actually go out and do something so that they would go to college and they would be able to see that they do have a future and they have a career that they can go into. Because being hands-on and really getting to work with professionals in the industry with this trailer would just give them the motivation that they need to graduate high school. We have the chance to do something amazing for our school and for our students and all students in the surrounding areas. We have a chance to give them the opportunity to work with the kind of equipment that they need to be in the real world and work on video. We have that chance to really give them an amazing opportunity, and it's within reach, and we need to do this because you don't get an opportunity like this all the time.
My name is Heather Powell, and I'm a State Farm agent here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I'm really excited about the Kids in the East program starting to do live broadcasting. This will give them an opportunity to further serve the community by producing live video and displaying it into the community. I'm really excited. I've recently been asked to be on the East Advisory Board and agreed to do that as a way to help State Farm and the community merge together with the East program and use the skills and talents of the kids here at Hot Springs High. East is a program that my daughter has participated in for the last several years, and it has really helped her to grow her confidence and skills that she will use in the real world. She's learned video editing, and all sorts of ways to be involved in the community and really truly make a difference as a high school student in her community. I'm really excited for these students to be able to expand their broadcasting skills, and one of those is to do more live broadcasting. Those are some skill sets that most of these kids will take into college and perhaps into careers that will allow them to partner their love of video editing and broadcasting with nonprofit work and other work in the community to really make a difference here in Hot Springs and in the world around them. As a member of the State Farm family, I'm really excited to partner with the EAST program and be more actively involved in the community events, from things like Veterans Day events to other opportunities to work with the community hands-on and see the growth of these students as they partner with State Farm.